table already. I'm Jerred, and we got
Hannah.
And today we're going to be playing some Heroclix. It's a cool little superhero tactical kind of game. It's a game that I'm very near and dear to because I played it a lot when I was very young, before WizKids went over and came back and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to be teaching Hannah some Heroclix, and I'm going to be getting back in the saddle a little bit. It's been a minute, so...
I'm super excited to learn. I'll be playing the Marvel team.
Yep, and I'll be playing DC, so I think with that we can get ready.
Yeah,
cool.
Let's do it.
So, you gotta figure out who's going first.
Okay.
So you roll me your dice versus mine. That is a 4.
A 5.
And a 6.
And a 6.
Okay. So you got 11. So you're gonna be going first. So you get to put down your 4 guys. You got all of this. I've got all of this.
Awesome.
So set down your guys, and then we'll go from there.
Is that too bright for y'all?
No, that's fine. We got Hulk.
Captain America.
Cap.
Yelena.
It's pretty smart. Because she's also got stealth, so that...
And Thor.
Cool. So... flip it over to this side because I'll need it more. So... one of the things that's going to be really important here with Yelena is with the hindering, which is really going to be more relevant once she gets to here. She's got stealth, and if she is hindered in any way while she still has stealth, then I can't target her.
Really?
Yep. I believe Batman also gets stealth, so I kind of have an idea where I want to put him. So I'm going to set my guy down here. Put Blue Beetle here. I want that. Superman here, I think. Actually, I think... Let's see how far he moves. 8. I think I'm going to fit him here, actually. So, with that... we get to do our kind of start of game actions. You've got the one on your Avenger, being your Avenger stuff, where you pick one team ability and go, that team ability is +1 to my attack. And all 4 of your people get it. So, who do you want?
And that's only to one of your guys.
That's only to one of my guys because all my guys have different teams, yes.
Okay. I'm going to choose your Batman team.
Batman, okay. Or the Justice League?
Yep.
Cool. So Batman gets the same thing for being a Justice League member, and I'm going to pick the Avengers.
Okay.
So with that, we have 3 debris or terrain pieces to pick. So put them where you want. An idea you might have is put Yelena kind of closer to here, and then putting a tile in front of her so that I can't shoot at her since she's got stealth.
Can I still move my character?
Yeah, this is a friendly game. Do what you gotta do. If that's, like I said, it's just something to...
I was actually thinking
keep in
of
mind.
moving her. Can I start her in this?
Yeah, you can start her in that. Like I said, it's just if I try to shoot from over here, if I'm in here, it's not hindered. See, because it's not a dash through here. But so that's why I'm saying if you want to put her like here or here or something, and then put like some terrain in front of her that you have to put down, like the debris to hinder it.
That's actually really not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to your advice. I'm gonna give her...
The tree?
Yeah.
Cool. You got 2 more.
Actually, we're gonna put that closer to the water.
Okay.
Thoughts?
Well, I can't see you through these.
You can't?
No.
Okay. Right. That's
blocking
safe.
terrain, yep. So...
And this is also blocking
That's also
terrain.
blocking terrain. That's, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually put this...
Yeah, you can put it wherever you want. If you want to put it closer to my side, you're totally able to do that.
I'm gonna actually put that...
Yeah. So I'm going to put this... I don't think I have anybody who can pick it up. So I kind of don't want it on your side of the board.
Fair.
The rest of these, I mean, I could put this kind of here, and give myself a little bit of chance to dodge around, weave a little bit. So with that, since you got first turn, you get to start us off. So you get 3 actions to use. Your normal actions without using a power are to move, to do a close attack, which is like melee, or to do a range attack if you have range. Looks like Yelena, Cap, and Thor have range, but Hulk does not. So, but you only get to do one at a time. Yeah, you only get to do one at a time. So, yeah. So if you get 3 actions, you only get to do one at a time, but you can give a character 2 actions. But the thing about it is once they have 2 actions on them, they can't do anything else, and you don't remove action tokens until a character has not taken an action.
So you can move or like throw or shoot or whatever?
Yeah, you get to do, so like I said, it's, you spend an action to move, you spend an action to melee,
Okay.
or to throw, or to whatever you have. So you can move and then spend another action to do that, and leave yourself with 1 more action, but then the next turn you won't be able to use that person at all.
Okay.
It's the kind of trade-off you get. So, and just to be clear, my Batman is behind hindering here, so you'd have to come at him from diagonals,
Okay.
because he also has stealth. So, like I said, so you get 3 actions. Typically, the first turn or so, you're just kind of moving and getting people in a position before you're really starting to blast. So, kind of just do what you want to do.
Okay. I think I'm going to... How much can she... 7? Can they move diagonals?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna put her here.
Okay, so that's 1. You want to put an action token on her?
Yep.
Cool.
And then he can move 9.
Okay.
And then he can also move 8, or I could move, I'm gonna move Thor, or not Thor, Hulk. He can move 7.
Oh, Cap, also something that is relevant here, has leadership. For all friendly characters that can use leadership, you get 1 more action. So if you want to pump out another action token for me, you get 1 more.
Awesome. So I'm gonna move all of my characters then.
Yes, I also have 4 actions.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And one of the other things that leadership does is when they are standing, when you have a character with leadership on the same team, and they're standing next to each other at the start of your turn, you get to roll the dice, and on a 5 or 6, you get to take a action off of them for free. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. So you're gonna move Thor too?
Yep.
Cool.
Can they move in water if he can fly?
Yeah. 'Cause you're like up in the air.
Cool.
Okay.
And then that would be me.
All right, so on to my turn. I got some ideas. So one of the things that's important, Superman, when he moves, after he resolves that, he can make a free attack.
Okay.
So I'm almost certainly going to be doing that. That got the ability to incapacitate minus defense. And he chooses additional power, so he's got outwit, which is for a range of 4, choose an opposing character within range of 9, choose 1, any standard power or special power. Okay. That's gonna be super, super useful. Okay. So I'm going to he's got impervious, correct? Is that what it's called?
Thor?
Or, yeah.
He has invincible.
Invincible. He takes 2 less damage and it can reduce penetrating. So, I think honestly what I want to do we're gonna move We're gonna use Batman. Oh, move Batman. He moves 8. We're gonna move him like here. Oh, that job is not doing too well. He's gonna need to get glued again. And we're gonna spend 2 actions on him actually. We're gonna use Outwit on that Thor, and we're gonna choose to turn off his Invincible. And because he has what is called Thoroughly Investigated, he gets to choose an additional power. So can I see the Thor card real quick, just see what he's got? So he has Running Shot. Okay. What he's got? Close labor deals 2 damage. Honestly, I think we're just gonna turn that off. We're gonna turn off his. We're just gonna turn off his Running Shot as well.
His running.
It's his.
Running shot.
Yeah, it's his movement thing. It lets him spend a power to do a half move and then range for free.
I see.
We're gonna spend one of them on Superman. We're going to go for a move action. He can move 8.
Does that only last a turn or for the whole game?
Until the end of turn. Until the end of your turn.
Okay.
I believe it's till the start of my next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he, because of his special power, gets to shoot at you for free. So actually, he's got close combat expert. So he's just gonna get into melee with you. So we do the first attack of the game. So the way attacks work, I explained it to you a little bit earlier, but since we're on camera, I have an attack of 10. You have a defense of 18. So I'm going to add 10 to whatever I roll, and if it's higher than that 18, then you're going to take damage. And he modifies the roll by a +1 because he has what is called Close Combat Expert.
Okay.
So he effectively has 11. And that is 7 plus 11 is 18, which meets.
Meets it.
So you are going to be taking 4 damage. And because I've turned off that damage reducer, he's going to be hurting.
Okay, so that puts him in that. Okay.
And then my last move is going to go on Wonder Woman, I think. And if I move 4, yeah. We're gonna go 1, 2. We're gonna use Running Shot, which moves me 4, and then I get to
Can
do
you
a range attack.
shoot through?
Yes, it's hindering, so you will get a +1 to your defense. So your defense on Hulk will be 17, I believe. It's about as I expected.
Yes, it would be 17.
Cool. So I am adding 12 to my roll. She also has the Incapacitate, which I might actually use on the Hulk. Let me see. Yes. So let me check one thing. If you can have more action tokens than actions. 4th action lasts 3 actions. I'm sure character gains a 2nd action. It doesn't say you cannot have more. I'll have to look into it. We'll just say giving it 2 is fine.
Okay.
So I'm going to make an attack roll. And add 12. And if I succeed, let me make sure that's how that works. Because again, it's been a minute. When this character makes an attack instead of normal damage. Yep. So I'm going to roll and add 12. And if I meet or beat 17, then he will get an action and not be able to do anything this next turn.
Who gets an action?
Hulk.
Hulk gets an action,
Yep.
but doesn't get to use it.
So if you have 2 actions, you can't give another action. And you don't remove those action tokens that are on them until they've not done an action.
I see.
So we're going to have to pop out more for this next turn, but And then, yeah, you get, yeah. So, like I said, looking for 17, 6 plus
Plus 12,
12
is definitely over
18. So he will get 1 action, if you want to put an action token on him. So now, here's the thing that's going to be important, is at the start of your turn, you get to roll a dice and maybe take one of those off.
Okay.
But, something to keep in mind. And I believe it's if they share a keyword, that's less points or shares a keyword. That's going to be important. So, with that, it goes back to you. Because I did all 4 of my actions. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So, start to your turn. You get to roll your dice for the Hulk to see if you just roll 1 dice. And if you get a 5 or a 6, you get to take a token off of him.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so the Hulk can't do anything.
Okay.
You have 4 actions to use.
But
You have 3 characters that can do stuff. Sometimes it's not advantageous to use all of them. Okay. Sometimes it's okay to just go, like I'm just gonna, because like I said, they won't lose that action token until they've sat and done nothing for a turn without leadership.
Okay.
So, something to keep in mind. Like I said, like my Batman, he's pretty much stuck there until then.
I'm just looking at what my abilities are.
Yeah.
Is that... Yeah, he gets that.
Okay, so Thor has toughness. Oh, Thor has close combat expert now.
Does he? Yes, he does. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
Captain America has Precision Strike, so damage from this character's attacks can't be reduced below 1. When this character attacks, opposing characters decrease their super senses result by -1.
That on attack?
Yes.
You said it was called, what was
Precision
it?
Strike?
Pink? Yes, he does. So with that, like, she has Impervious, or Invincible. Invincible ignores that,
Okay.
but like for example, he's got Impervious. He can't reduce it past 1, whereas normally he could.
Okay. So I may want to gang up on that side of the board then.
That's definitely not, like I said. Here's the thing: Batman has, he can turn off like your like Hulk, and that's who you put the thing on to get +1 attack. So it might be advantageous.
Close combat expert. So, why am I not seeing that? Oh, there. Okay. So we're gonna start with Thor.
Yeah. So he can only take 1 action. Like I said, all your guys can only take 1 action right now.
So we're gonna do close combat
We're
with
gonna
him.
do close combat with Hulk or with Superman.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do I do for that?
Okay. So you're going to roll your 2 dice, and then you're going to add 10 to it. That is a 3.
I'm not.
3 plus 10 is 13.
Yes.
I am at 18, so it misses. You did get a +1 to that, so to
Yes,
make
I
it
do.
14.
But that still.
But that still doesn't.
Yeah.
So you put an action token on him, and until he doesn't move, he's stuck, just like
Okay.
Batman.
And then I'm going to Is Captain America?
Captain America, what about him?
Is he close combat or ranged?
He has a range of 4.
Range of 4. Okay. So he'd have to move to get.
He'd have to move to get close enough to attack, and he won't get to attack unless he...
Yeah. He's not close enough to anybody. All right.
Like I said, it could be like Yelena, you could probably try to move to like here, but like it might be honestly okay for you to
I think I
skip
may
out.
just skip and have these two stay because he can't do anything. I like where he's at.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
And her move is 7. Can she move like this?
Yeah, that's diagonal.
Okay.
Because like I said, since she has stealth, unless I come around from here
You're not going to be able to get
or
her.
here, I can't touch her.
I'm going to leave her there.
'Cause I can't see her.
Yeah. I'm going to leave her there where she's a little safer.
Yeah.
Then I
So-
have to put an action token on her.
Yep. So with that, we go to my turn, correct?
Yes.
So I also have leadership. It's on Superman over there. So we're gonna try to see if I can maybe do something with Batman. That's a 4, nothing. So Batman won't be able to do anything. So Superman has penetrating. Okay. So we are going to. That's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that's fine. Move him into place here. 'Cause I kind of want to try to get rid of that leadership, honestly. We are going to activate again to attack with him.
Okay.
And so he has 12 attack. He can also re-roll attacks, but unlike normal probability control where I have to roll both and take that, I can choose just one dice if I want to keep it.
Okay.
So he's going to try to attack the Captain America. And that is 8 plus 12 is 18.
8 plus 12 is 20.
Yes, 20. You have 18, but you do have something. Let me see the Captain America real quick. Energy shield, deflection. So, defense, energy shield, deflection. He modifies
Plus 2.
against range.
Ah, dang.
So when opposing character attacks Captain America and misses, you can move him. Well, I hit.
Yeah.
So, Blue Beetle here has blade, fangs, and claws. So, I get to roll a d6, and that's my damage, but minimum cannot be lower than my damage minus 1. So it'll at least be 2 damage, but it could be 6.
Okay.
So we're gonna see. It is 2 damage. So he will take 2 clicks of damage, which I am sure is not enough to...
Okay.
he still have leadership, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Cool.
That's
Is it
the
gray
orange.
on the
The-
damage?
Yes.
Cool. So he's gonna do that. I'm going to do some risky bisky. And 1, 2, 3, yeah. We're gonna do some risky bisky. We're gonna, is it running? So it's gotta be ranged. Honestly, I think I'm going to just leave. No. Yeah, I mean, what do I want to do? Honestly, I think I'm just going to leave her there for now and get the activation token off her because I can keep the Hulk tied up from where she's at. Superman is going to activate and try to punch it again. So it is 11 plus whatever I roll. So 13 plus 11 is 14, which does not pass. Let me make sure I don't have anything special. Oh, he's got Mastermind. Or no, that's for attacks, so it's penetrating. So he's got penetrating. Is there anything else I have that can modify that? No, and no. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Batman's stuck, so that's my turn.
Okay.
So you get to remove the action from
Just one, correct? From Hulk?
from Hulk. And I believe Falcon didn't do anything, correct?
Correct.
Or Captain America didn't do anything, so you could take the one that he has off of him as well. And then at the start of your turn, you get to roll a d6, and you might get to remove both of them from Hulk, which would be pretty bad for me. Nope. Cool. So, with that,
But I'm back to 4
you get
actions.
4 actions. So you can do 2 on Captain America. You can do 1 on Hulk, but everybody else
has to
has
stay.
to stay. And like I said, you might not even use the 4. You might just want to do 1 on each of them and say, okay, like I want to be able to use them next turn.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Because
Does Captain America have to be ranged?
no, he can do a close combat attack. He can range, and sometimes there are abilities that care when you shoot a ranged attack.
Okay.
For example, like my running shot, that's why I didn't use it, because I wanted to get in a melee with him, but but running shot is specifically a ranged attack. You can't range in melee.
I see. But that's been disabled for me. Or is that back now?
For what?
For my Captain America. Or was that Thor?
Thor? I think it was Thor, and Thor does not have that anymore. He has Force Blast, which knocks people back.
Okay. Right, because his health has been reduced.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, it definitely would have been 15 to hit the Thor, but it still wasn't enough, so.
Yeah.
Because he's 17.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Cool.
Can I see Yelena's card real quick? I just want to see what she has, because... Okay, so you remember that outwit thing that I had? That I used on your Thor to make him easier to defeat?
No.
That Batman did?
Yes.
She gets that later in her thing, which will be pretty relevant because you can do the same thing to Superman and his defensives. So, just to keep that in mind.
Okay.
Outwit lets you just turn off a power.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, she doesn't get it right now. She has shape change right now.
But once she loses some health, she gets it.
Yep.
I see.
Another one that's relevant is like ranged combat expert. Remember how I was talking about sometimes ranged attacks do matter?
Mm-hmm.
If you have ranged attack expert, but you don't, +1 to ranged attacks, you wouldn't get it in melee. But, like I said, so you could just try to gang up on that Blue Beetle. He's got 2 actions, and you got 2 guys right next to him.
Yeah. Don't I have to move him?
You'd have to move him,
so
and
that would take 2 actions.
To attack him, yeah.
So that would put him at 3.
But you could put him into position to do it, or you could just hold him there and let him lose another action token. But Captain America's pretty free, so if you want to just punch on him...
I'm going to punch on him with Captain America first. And
yeah, so you're rolling 2d6, which is 5 plus your attack, which is 11.
So 16.
So 16. Blue Beetle is 18 defense.
No, that's only 2.
It's only to Batman.
Yeah. All right, so that misses.
Cool.
I am going to use 2 actions for him.
Well, he only gets 1, so he's got 1 on him still.
Dang.
That's what I was saying. You could maybe
I'll at
hold
least
him.
put him into position.
Yeah, you can put him in a position, and like I said, if you can get lucky with the cap, you can pull both. You can pull a token off of him and go this turn, or this coming turn. Because like my guys are for the outside of Batman and Wonder Woman, everybody else is pretty tied up. So.
Well, that'll be my turn.
Yeah. Well, with that, we go to mine. I remove 1 from Batman and 1 from Wonder Woman because she didn't do anything. Everybody else is stuck. We're going to see Superman if he can. He removes the other 1 from Batman. So Batman
That's
is back
unfortunate for me.
Sometimes that's how the dice go. Honestly, since he only has toughness now, I think I'm just gonna try to take him out
Yeah.
with Batman. So Batman is gonna go. He's got 11 attacks. He's got precision, so you can't reduce it with toughness. I believe precision can't be reduced below 1 toughness, so it won't matter yet. So he'll take 2 damage off of Batman if it hits. And that is 6 plus 11 is 17 exact, plus 1 from his Justice League.
That'll definitely hit.
Puts it to 18. So he will be taking 2 damage.
He's still at 17.
Yep. But he's taken what, like 5 damage now?
Yeah.
How many hit points does he have?
Uh,
That'll tell you on your card.
if he's taken 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2.
Okay. So he's still alive. He's still kicking. I'm not gonna be able to beat him this turn. Wonder Woman, since she has both her activations, Hulk is on 2. So I think I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, and she has enough to get around. So she's just gonna do that, and I'm gonna double activate her. Try to fight that Captain America. So that is for Wonder Woman. She's not taking any damage, so I'm adding 12. So that is 8 plus 12 is 20. And defense on him is 18.
18.
So that is enough to hit. That is 3 clicks of damage to him. It won't kill him, but I think you lose leadership.
He's actually at 17, so yeah, he'll definitely lose leadership this turn. You said 3, right?
3, yep.
Yeah. What is the purple one?
Purple one on damage?
Yes.
Close combat expert.
Okay.
That's what Thor has. So now that I'm in melee with you, you're gonna punch me better.
Okay, well that's nice.
And with that, I have one more action, but I don't really want to use it. So here we go.
So he didn't do anything this turn. She didn't do anything last turn. I'm gonna roll to see if I get Hulk's thing back. Nope.
You don't have it anymore, remember?
Oh right, I don't have leadership. Well, I didn't get it anyways, so. All right. I can punch. I'm gonna punch. Beetle's done more damage to me than.
He only did 2. She did 3, but he has the potential for more damage because of
Yeah.
blades and claws. So
I'm gonna go with the Beetle.
yeah,
with
that's
him.
smart. So yeah, you're gonna roll me 2d6. And that's
Okay.
5 plus
Plus.
whatever. It's on your
Well, I'm seeing how much I get for the close combat.
close
Plus
combat. You
1,
get to add 1, so it's 6. 6 plus
plus 10.
10 is 16. That is not enough. I had 18.
I'm just like never
The
gonna
dice
hit your
are-
guys.
The dice are not liking you today, but I guess
No.
it's payback because the last game we
I
played,
like
the
had.
dice loved you.
Yeah.
So
It's fair, it's
the
fair.
trade-off.
And then for Yelena.
What's her range?
4.
4?
2,
Let me
3.
check one thing
Beetle's
about
in
range.
range.
Yeah, let me check one thing about range just to make sure it works how I believe it does. Range tags. Character with range value of 0. So determine a character's range surrounding count 0. Character occupies the counting outward in all directions, including diagonal. So yeah, you can attack Blue Beetle with her if you would like.
I would like to.
And I think you can attack Wonder Woman as well. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can, because she can target up to 3 people.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the lightning bolts are.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Does it take 2 action or just 1?
just 1.
Yeah,
So if you want to use it to try to hit, because you did the activation on Captain America already, if you want to do it to try to hit Wonder Woman as well.
I forgot to add my extra activation to Captain America.
But since you did that, if you want to try to attack the Wonder Woman as well, since
Yeah, I'd like to
been able
attack both of them if I can.
I believe you can. Let me make sure. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I've played. Adjacent opposing characters may not use line of fire. Range attacks. Target symbols. Yeah, it's not. I believe you can just hit both of them.
Okay, so I roll my 2 dice for both of them then.
Yep, so then you're going to roll me the 2 and see what you get. That's 10 plus 12 is for Wonder
22,
Woman?
yes.
That is 18, so you're good.
Okay, so what do I do to roll for damage?
You don't roll damage, it's just what is the damage that he has right now? 3?
She has 3.
No, because we were doing the Captain America one first that you would have gotten anyway.
Oh, I see.
So he is 3, but he's close combat expert, which makes it 4.
Okay.
So Wonder Woman will be taking 4 damage, but she has what's it called? Invincible. So it reduces it by 2. And so she'll take 2, but she has super senses from her ability for being a Wonder Woman.
So that
Ally?
reduces it by 1?
No, it means that I can roll a dice, and on a 6, I get the effect of super senses where I just don't take any damage.
Okay.
So on a 6, nothing. That's a 3, so she's taking 2 damage.
I finally hit one of your characters.
1 and 2. Now she naturally has super senses, so I get to add +1 to those rolls.
Okay.
So a normal super senses is 5 or 6. So now Yelena.
Yelena against
Blue
Beetle.
Cool.
Mhm.
That's 6
plus 12 is 18.
18, that meets.
Okay, and then she does 3 damage.
3 damage. Let me check one thing. Let me see if this works. Once per turn, you may reroll a target character's attack. I am going to say reroll that with probability control.
The attack?
Yep, you roll both of them, and you just take it, whatever it is.
It's higher.
Okay, that's fine. So he has invulnerability, so it just reduces it damage straight up by 2. How much damage is it? 3, so he'll take 1.
Sorry, I had coffee in my mouth.
You're good. You good? I gotta put the tokens back on Wonder Woman. Cool. So.
And Beetle.
Yep. And 2 for Wonder Woman.
Okay.
And you can still do the one on Wonder Woman as well with Yelena.
Oh, yeah.
What does she have for her damage ability again? It was the blue one, right?
Blue is
Shape change.
Shape change, which only helps her
When she's targeted.
When she is targeted, yes.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Very evasive.
7 plus 12 is 19.
19. That's enough, I believe. Wonder Woman.
So 3 damage.
3 damage. Cool. So she has super senses now, and because she's a Wonder Woman ally, she gets to add +1 to her super senses roll. So on a 4, 5, or 6, nothing.
Okay.
Nope. So 3.
Yep.
Cool. She's taking some big damage this turn. 1, 2, 3.
And then Thor also gets an action.
Cool.
He's just going to try to smack Superman.
Okay. Superman's my God-given leadership, so
Yep.
nothing wrong with that.
Nope. I don't think that's gonna hit. That's a plus. He's down to what?
He's at 10, so
Yeah,
14. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So we come back to me. I get my activation
Oh, I
back
didn't
on
think that
Blue
through.
Beetle. Get my activation back on Superman. We're gonna see if leadership triggers. That definitely does not trigger. That's fine though. Superman's just gonna try to
Take out Thor.
honestly.
You know what's crazy?
Hmm.
Thor hasn't done a single bit of damage. He hasn't hit anybody once.
Superman has damage on him. He shouldn't. I think it was from when they clicked it, because he hasn't taken any damage this game.
No.
Okay, well, that explains a lot. I think Thor would take one less damage then, because I wouldn't have had close combat expert. Some of these newer clicks don't like to click.
Same stats.
Cool. Yeah, but it just means that he might not die.
Okay.
But since I don't have close combat expert, and I don't need it on Batman right now, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna use his move. 7, 8.
Yikes.
And we're gonna try to beat on Captain America again. 6 plus 11 is 17 on Captain America.
18.
18. Do I get any pluses? I don't think I do, in which case, yeah, he's fine.
Awesome.
So,
I realized that he has an ability, Wings and Shield, that he could be using.
which does?
Adds +2 to...
It's only on ranged,
Yeah.
which is why I haven't
Okay.
attacked him at range.
I see.
Um,
I just didn't realize I had that ability at all.
cool. So we're gonna go. We're gonna activate on Blue Beetle again because he can do that now. 12. It's 9 plus 12 is 21.
So it'll hit
Cool. It's 2 damage again.
2.
2. Yeah. What's he got right now for his defensive?
18.
No, the color.
Oh, green.
Green.
The dark green.
Okay, so then he just modifies defense +2 against ranged attacks.
Wait, you said he took 2 damage?
Yes.
He's gone.
Gone. Cool. First knockout. Which means you will get 3 actions this turn.
Yep.
Well, you would have gotten 3 actions last turn anyway because he lost leadership. But
Yeah.
things that he
I
missed.
only did 3 actions anyways.
And then Batman gets an activation, and we are going to try to hit Thor. And the cool thing about it is Thor's going to have to move to get to me.
Wait, why was it still at 18? Oh, because it goes back up, I see.
Yeah, interesting. Normally they go down, sometimes they go back up.
It goes down and then it goes back up.
That is a double 1. Batman takes a point of damage.
Oh.
It
Oh.
fell off, and I'm not fighting it right now, so it's
Rip
gonna have to.
Rip Batman.
It's gonna have to get repaired at some point. So that's unfortunate for me. But it's fine because Batman is kind of in an alright position right now because you're gonna have to spend a move action to even come to me because he's got stealth. So with that,
I get to remove a token off of Hulk.
Hulk.
That's
yes.
the only one
That's
that
the
I
only
get
one
to
that
do.
hasn't moved. Yes,
And it is my turn, right?
it is your turn now. Yep. So that is all my activations.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to... I don't know why I removed it because I'm just going to put it back on.
Fine. I mean, he has flurry right now, so he gets to attack twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I mean, you can punch Blue Beetle twice with him.
He
With the
does
red.
have flurry. Oh, right. We're going to punch him twice.
Cool.
Oh, all right.
That's
I keep
6.
it.
That's 12. Okay, so that's a crit hit, just like I critical missed that turn.
Yeah.
You get to add 1 damage to that attack.
Okay.
So
Let's see. What is his damage right now? 3.
okay, so it's 3. So it's 4 damage, just straight up. I do have invulnerability, so it goes down to 2. It goes down to 2, so he will take 2. Honestly,
It would be up to 4 though with the +1 because of the
yeah,
crit.
and then I reduce it by 2
by
to go
2.
to 2.
Okay, I see.
But honestly, I have probability control.
What is that?
I get to make you re-roll it. I don't want to
Really
eat the crit.
gonna make me re-roll my crit?
No mercy in this dojo. 5
5.
plus 10 is 15. I
Yeah.
think? Yeah, not enough.
You're mean.
Never claimed to be nice.
I would So,
Like I said, sometimes the dice like you, sometimes the dice don't.
well, he has one more hit. We're gonna try again.
Yeah, you can try again.
Okay, 10.
And something that's
Plus
important.
10.
That's 20, that's enough. Something that's important that hasn't come up yet.
Okay.
When you roll doubles, you get to knock back by up to 3. You get to knock back 3 spaces away.
I'm absolutely going to do that.
And since Blue Beetle is a melee character,
I'm absolutely going to do that.
definitely wanting to do that. I can still shoot at you if I want, but he's got Blade, Fang, and Claws. He wants to get into melee. So he does 3 damage,
Yes.
but I have Impervious, so it goes down to 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. So now instead of Impervious, he will have Super Senses. And he loses charge for Flurry. So he'll get his own little flurry of slashes now. Not this turn, because he's got 2 activations and, you know, whatever. I'm going to have to move things a little bit more advantageously to make that happen.
Fair.
But it could happen.
I believe that is all I can do this turn. Because
You could activate Yelena. It looks like she only has 1.
No,
She's
she has
got
2.
2.
They're
Okay.
just stacked.
That's fine. So yeah, I think that's that. So it goes to me.
Sorry.
The only person who gets to take one off is Wonder Woman. So she's gonna try to mix it up with Hulk, I think. Does she have to charge yet? Gotta move my action. She does not. She's also, I think, taken more hits than required. Because you've done, what, twice to her now? Because you did how much damage to her total?
I don't know.
I think you hit her for, like, 2.
I think it was 5 total.
5 total? Oh, if it was 5 total, then she is a little bit less hurt than I thought. Or more hurt than I thought. Let's put her here. Okay, well, in that case,
Because I had hit her twice. 3 for one and 2 for the other is what I think.
Okay.
I thought.
That's fine. So I didn't remove her leadership. So she's honestly fine keeping Hulk at range right now. So she's just gonna do that. She's gonna roll, and she's got 11. So that is 8 plus 11 is 19
On Hulk?
on Hulk, which I believe is enough. I think he's at 16, correct?
Yes.
Cool, so he's going to be taking 2 damage, and it is reduced by, I believe, 1 because it looks like he has toughness right now.
What colors?
Orange.
Yes, he does have toughness.
Cool. So it's going to be reduced by 1. He's just going to take 1 damage.
Awesome. He still has toughness.
That's fine.
And it's still at 10 and 7.
Cool. And so I think with that, that's really all I can do. That was the one activation I had this turn, so.
Okay. I get to
Yelena
remove
and
1 from Thor, 1 from Hulk, and 1 from Yelena. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's still in range of Yelena.
And-
However,
and Superman is as well.
is he? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, I actually like her where she is then.
Yeah.
We're going to start with her. Do the attack. We'll start with Superman.
That does mean that she's in range of Superman as well.
That's
Fair warning.
cover stealth.
Yeah, but I'm coming from the corner, not straight up.
Oh, true.
But
4
4
plus 12
is 16?
is 16. I don't
18.
think that's enough.
Nope.
Yeah. Cool. We'll do Wonder Woman next.
10 plus 12 is 22. That definitely is enough.
Okay, and that's 3 damage.
No, it isn't.
All right.
She dodged out the way. Actually, what does she have for her attack ability right now?
Shape change.
Not defense, or not damage attack.
Uh,
It's the pink one?
No, it is Widow's Sting, Incapacitate. When
Oh.
Yelena uses it, deal each hit character 1 penetrating damage.
Oh, okay, that's actually relevant. So she'd be 1 more damage down. Because she got hit by Falcon once and by Yelena once. All right, so I dodged it.
Okay. That's fine.
And Thor can do something, but the nice thing about it is he can only move, so he can get up and get into melee with Batman and force him to melee him.
He doesn't have the...
But he doesn't have the extra activation because
He doesn't have the running throw thingy either.
not anymore, he doesn't. And even if he did, it wouldn't really help you. Well, you could move it kind of like catty corner over there, I guess, and it would have helped. So, yeah, I guess it would have helped. What does he have now?
I believe Force Blast,
Yeah, that's right.
which...
Knocks us back.
Okay.
Which...
You guys reach a good stopping point. You want to take a 5-minute break and eat?
Yeah, we can. I mean, we can.
How
after
far in
this
do you
round.
think you are?
She's already lost a unit. We are moving after she does that. After she does her move with Thor,
And
or whatever she wants to do
Hulk.
with him. Hulk only has.
She has 1 action.
Did he punch last turn? So he.
No.
Yeah, because he knocked
Oh,
back.
did he?
Yeah, he knocked back the
Oh,
Blue
then
Beetle.
I should...
Just Thor.
Okay, cool. Well, at the end of the round, we'll take a 5-minute break and you guys can eat.
Cool.
I'm gonna mosey on out.
Yeah. So do you wanna leave him there? Do you wanna move him kind of in a little bit more advantageous position and get him kind of away from Batman?
Yeah, I definitely want him away from Batman. I just don't know where
Because
I want
you could move him kind of like here and get him away from Batman. He'd still be in range of being shot by Superman, but Superman's kind of focused over to here right now.
Okay. What is his range right now? 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You could even do that and get him there, but he can't see my guys either.
We'll leave him here.
Cool. With that. Well,
We're gonna go on a quick break.
Quick 5-minute break, and we will be back for my turn. All right, and we are back with the first turn back for the DC side. I get an action off of Wonder Woman and an action off of Blue Beetle. And everybody else kind of... Oh, and Superman.
Nice.
So... Actually, I don't think I do get one off of Superman because he moved over there that turn. No, he didn't because I tried to do
Yeah, no, he
Wonder
didn't.
Woman. So yeah, he gets one off. And we're going to see if he does not pull the one off of Wonder Woman. That's fine, though. Honestly, I think Blue Beetle is just going to... 1, 2, 3, and 4. So he can
Be back in melee with
be
Hulk.
back in melee with Hulk and get the leadership. Batman is fine. Wonder Woman. She's gonna try to smack on Hulk. Well, actually, what does she have left? Not a lot. It's Empower. Oh! Okay. That's kind of cool. She gives adjacent people extra bonuses when they're fighting in close combat, so...
That's nice.
Superman is gonna move on up with his one action. And because he moved, he gets to attack for free. So he's gonna try to punch Hulk in the mouth.
Ouch.
That is
Ouch.
11. Plus 11 is 22.
Ouch.
And with that, 3 damage, but it might be 4. 4 damage. He has toughness, so it'll go to 3. He will take 3 damage.
I don't know if he'll survive this.
He gets
Oh, no,
impervious.
he does. He does survive this.
He'll be fine because he gets impervious now. I think. Is it brown now instead
It
of?
is brown now.
Yeah. So that is what Superman has. It reduces all damage by 2, and then you get to roll a dice on a 5 or a 6. You just don't take anything. So like he's chilling.
Nice.
He's chilling. Now if I can get Batman over there and use my outwit to stop that, then you're gonna be.
He's
not
also
doing
now
so
up
hot.
to toughness 18. His
Yeah,
toughness
he's-
goes up.
Yeah. He's gonna go. I think all his stats go up because he's at 11 attack now as well.
Oh, yeah.
And he has Pulse Wave now on his attack, which...
So the more hurt he is, the... Wow.
Yeah. Hulk is a character that, unlike a lot of characters, he gets more powerful the more damage you do to him, which is why you have to be able to beat him down quick or you're going to have a bad time. So
I actually want you to hit Hulk.
yes.
Just not too much.
Just not too much. And I think Wonder Woman... Let me check one thing. Is it just adjacent friendly characters? Yeah. I think she's going to be just staying where she's at, which is right here. And 4 range, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, she's going to try to... honestly, she probably is just going to stay there because I don't think she can actually damage Hulk without critting, so... Yeah, so she's just going to stay where she's at for now. And that's that. So your turn.
I believe Hulk is the only one who can move.
He's got 2 activations already.
But he can remove
Oh yeah, he can remove one because you didn't do anything with him last turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hulk. He can punch somebody twice again. Actually, no. I think he only gets to do it once right now because he has charge now instead of flurry. But if he takes
Okay,
I think one more point of damage, he will get charged. You can spend it as a power. Do you remember the running thing that?
half speed, then close as free or make a close attack. What?
Yeah, so you can either spend it as a power to attack, which is relevant because you can typically only use an action on a character once per turn, but because you have the power that lets you do it, power lets you do it. So you can spend an activation on power if you had 2 activations, and an activation on an actual close attack.
Okay.
But you could spend it to move and attack, but he's kind of in a position where he's really where he wants to be.
Yeah. Okay. So I can tell who's most hurt, right?
It's definitely Wonder Woman.
But he can't hit Wonder Woman.
We can't hit Wonder Woman. Other than that, it's Blue Beetle. For sure.
So he's gonna punch Blue Beetle.
That's fine.
Nine
Plus 11 is 20.
11.
I'll probability it.
That means I reroll.
Reroll, yep. 4 plus 11 is 15. It is not enough.
I hate that ability so much.
Kind of like his whole thing.
I know, but it's so stupid. I very rarely already hit, and now you make my few hits not hit.
So, is it my turn?
Yeah, that's all I could do.
Cool. So I take one off of him, I take one off of her, and then I get to see if the leadership triggers on Blue Beetle. And it do. Cool. That's great for me because Blue Beetle has Flurry. Now, we might see Hulk go bye-bye this turn. So he has currently 11, so whatever I get is plus 11. That is 6 plus 11.
17.
17, is that enough?
I think that meets it.
18?
No.
Cool, I'm gonna use his probability. This once a turn. And I only have to re-roll because he still has his threat detection special ability instead of the regular probability control. I only get to pick one of them. I'm gonna take that 1. That was a 1.
It's a 2, and
Two.
that's all you needed.
That's what I needed. So, Blades, Fangs, and Claws. I rolled 2 on that every time. So you take no damage from that.
No damage. I thought.
He's got the impervious now. That's 2 instead of the 1.
Yeah.
So we try again. 4 is not enough. So that's quite sad for me. And Batman is gonna just spend his move to go here. Actually, he takes 1 damage because of the Wonder Woman.
What do you mean?
She has the Empower thing that makes close combat plus 1 damage. But you do get to roll a dice, and on a 5 or 6, you just don't take it.
Right. Nope.
You still take it. So you take 1 damage. That did way less than I was hoping it would. So now does he have the white box?
He does.
Okay, so now he has Charge and Flurry at the same time. So you get Flurry back on him. Which is great because he's 4 damage now instead of 3. So with that,
He's
yeah,
so
I
close.
think that's all I can really do. So 2 on him, 2 on Superman.
All right, so I'm gonna remove 1 from Thor
1
and
from
Yelena.
Now, since she has 3 range, I think.
I think everybody is in range.
Yeah, everybody's in range
Except for Batman.
except for Batman. So,
So,
that's 3.
Bop,
so,
bop, bop. We're gonna start with Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
Five plus 12 is 17. I believe he's at 18.
Blue Beetle.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is.
Okay, so that's a miss.
It's 8
plus 12 is 20 for Superman.
for Superman, and it knocks back. Let me check to make sure it still does that on range, but I believe it does. Oh. Determine knockback. Yeah. So you can knock him back 3 squares.
Okay. And then he takes 3 damage.
3? Well, good thing he has impervious. So he only takes 1, but he might not even take anything. He still takes 1.
And then this is for Wonder Woman.
Okay.
There's double 1s.
Double 1s.
Yep.
Take 1 point of damage.
I was actually going to go to Thor because
Thor.
Hulk can't do anything.
Oh, that's right. Now, Thor does have close combat, but
He does also have range.
he does have
5.
range of 5, so you can still do... You might even be able to kill Wonder Woman.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to do that. Yeah, I'm going to try to kill Wonder Woman.
Makes sense. 10.
10 plus, what is he at? Plus 10, so 20.
That's enough. Super senses, 4, 5, or 6.
Oh, come on. So that's nothing, right?
She dodges out the way. Well, it's probably more accurately. She's got the bracelet, so
Yeah,
she
she just-
blocks the hammer and it comes flying back to him. So
That's annoying. Alright.
cool. That mine then?
Yep.
Cool. So I get an action on Superman, and that's it. He's going to fly up here. He's just gonna hover over these debris. And because he moved, that is 4 is 7 plus 11 is 18, which I believe is enough. It is. So it is 3 damage goes down to 1, and you get to roll a d6. And if it's 5 or 6, you don't take nothing.
Wow. Okay. Nope.
Nope, he takes 1 point of damage. I think he's still up. I think he's got 1 or 2 left.
He's got 2 left.
Okay.
Because he's at 19 now.
Okay. That would be a tough nut to crack.
Yeah.
Well, that is the only thing I can really do. Let me check one rules question just to make sure. Action, movie, tagging. Okay. I can activate on her, and I'm going to 1, 2, 3, so she can't be smacking with range.
Rude.
Make you have to deal with her.
Very rude.
Yeah, like, it's kind of nice to have her over there. Oh, you would have taken 2 on the Hulk. She had Empower still. And that was a melee shot.
Aw, dang. Okay, he has 1 damage left he can take. Well, he can't take any more damage, actually. He'll be gone if he takes any more damage.
Well, with that,
Tis me.
tis you, I think. I just dropped my dice on there.
Alright.
I might honestly. I have really no reason not to just double activate on her, because you're probably just going to kill her anyway. To try to
Free up Yelena.
to put some more damage on Yelena. She still has Shapeshifter, so you're going to roll me a d6 to see if I even can hit her. 5 or 6, and I can't. 4.
Why do I always get 4s?
4 plus 7 plus 11 is 18, which I believe is enough.
Yeah. She's at 17.
Cool, so she will be taking 2 damage. Her defense is the lime green one, which is...
It's actually now the...
I don't hit her. She has combat reflexes. It's +2 to close combat. Defense.
Oh.
So it would put her to 19 defense because she's at 17, correct?
Yes.
Which I rolled 18, which is not enough.
Okay.
But you still are gonna have to kill her, and the only person that hasn't moved yet is Hulk. So
Yeah.
Hulk
Okay.
will still get the...
I'm gonna just leave that token there
Yeah.
since I'm gonna activate him again. And he gets Charge and Flurry. So he gets 2 attacks.
Yep.
And since Beetle is still the most injured, we're going for Beetle.
Yep. Actually, him and Super are pretty tied now.
Well, we're still going for Beetle because he also has Flurry.
Yeah.
7 plus 12.
7 plus 12
Is 19.
19. That does hit. Do I want to?
No, you do not.
I'll have you reroll just the 6. Just the 6. You can keep the 1.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
5.
I think that still hits. So
It
that's
will be an
6
18.
plus 18. 18 meets, so it does. I do have super senses. Nope.
Okay.
It's only 4 for her because she's Wonder Woman.
Okay.
So it's 4 damage.
Yes.
Cool. What does red? Yeah.
What does orange do in damage?
2, 3, 4.
Battle.
That kills him.
Battle Fury. Okay. He can't take ranged attacks. Or make ranged attacks.
He can't make any range attacks. Yep. Well, Blue Beetle is.
So then does
yours.
that mean his second attack
The second
can go
attack
to
going
Superman?
Yep. 6 plus that is 9 plus
Plus
12
12.
is 21. What's 9 plus 10? How much damage is it?
4.
It's 2, but it's nothing.
It's nothing. Okay.
Okay. Is it my turn then?
Yes.
Cool. I really want him dead. So I'm just gonna spin the. So I take the action off of him. Superman still has 2 activations because I moved and attacked. We're gonna see if Superman can take the one off of Batman. Can. Cool. I'm gonna double activate Batman here. And I'm gonna use a power and I'm gonna use Outwit to get rid of your impervious.
Dang.
Just because I don't want you to be able to save it. And then I'm going to roll for Batman to hit. And that is 1, 2, 3. Nope, not. I just wanted to see if Yelena was going to be in range. So it is plus 11. So that is 8 plus 11 is 19. And he gets plus 1. He gets plus 1 because I chose Avengers. So it's 20 total.
That beats it.
Cool. So he takes 3 damage and it can't be reduced. He got Blue Beetle though.
He did. I finally got one of your characters.
You did. We traded. It was kind of worth. Now that being said, I can't do anything with Batman now. It goes to you. And Wonder Woman's only got 1 hit point left too. So like whatever you do here, she probably dies. Since
Kind of debating. I think I'm gonna actually activate Thor on Wonder Woman.
yeah, that's an option. It's really the same either way.
Well, because Yelena, I could move her. Well, I couldn't move her forward and attack, but
No, but here's the thing that's going to be. I think Yelena's got a higher attack stat right now, which means she'll
Yes.
have a higher chance of hitting Superman than
Yes.
Thor will, because I think Thor's at 10.
yes.
So
We're going to start with Thor at Wonder Woman.
makes sense.
10 plus 10, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's more than enough.
Let's
And it knocks back.
damage of 3, and that's Force Blast.
Force Blast is like a power activation.
Okay.
So I'm going to see if my super senses block it, and they do not, so she is dead.
Awesome.
Cool. So that's 2 to my... We're tied up right now.
Yay. I thought I was losing.
I mean, Thor's still way more beat up than any of my guys.
Absolutely. I'm still technically losing, but we're also technically tied.
Yeah.
So,
It is actually a very close game, like all things considered. So I believe that is my. Oh no, Yelena
No,
can still.
Yelena.
She can shoot at Superman.
2, 3, 4. Yep, she can't do Batman, but she can definitely shoot at Superman.
It's plus 12, correct?
Yes. 10 plus 12 is 22.
Yep, that gets it.
And that is 3 damage.
3, so it's 1. Still 1. I hate clicking new dials. There we go. Cool. Still got impervious, so that's cool. and leadership.
Unfortunate.
I think that's his last leadership dial, though.
Okay.
So
put-
it goes to me. Superman hasn't moved, so Superman removes his. Leadership on Batman? Nope.
I didn't think this through.
Honestly, I think Superman's just gonna fly and try to smack Thor.
I really didn't think this through.
Plus 11? 7 plus 11 is 18. What's his defense?
For Thor?
Yeah.
17.
Cool. Meets. So we are dealing.
Now, what is the orange defense?
He will
Toughness
take
reduced.
one less. So he will take 2 damage instead of 3.
Thor's gone, yeah.
Okay. That's all I can do. So. It's yours.
I can't
she
do
can't
anything. She moved, so it's
Okay.
you again.
So it comes back to me. Batman. Batman is honestly, he's just gonna step up into close combat with you. No reason not to, really. So that's all he can do. But it goes to you.
Gonna just leave the token on.
Go for it.
Because she's not ranged, she doesn't get more than one attack, correct?
From what?
Just attacking. She does not get more than one attack.
Well, she'll still get it, but she can't do the range on him because.
Oh, because.
Yeah, like she could target 3 people that were in melee,
Oh, I see.
but Superman is not in melee. And honestly, I kind of want to just leave him there and let him shoot at her.
Rude. Well, we'll hit Batman.
Yeah. 6 plus 12.
12 is 18.
18. Which is enough.
Yeah.
Yep, so he has super senses, so 5 or 6. Nope. Damage?
3.
3. Okay. So the first damage he's taken, I think. 1, 2, 3. It is not. Oh, but he does have the close combat reflex now. So now, just like she has, where her defense is 19, his is 19 as well.
Unfortunate.
Cool. My turn?
Can she make more than one attack at him?
Nope.
Nope. Then yes, it is your turn.
Cool. Superman didn't do anything this turn, so he gets to move, I believe. And we're gonna see if Batman can do anything. No, he cannot. That's fine. Superman's just gonna try to eye blast her. So roll me does she still have the blue on her speed, or on her defense? Yes, she does. So you're gonna roll me a D6. And if it's 5 or 6, he can't shoot at her.
Nope.
It's 5 plus 11 is 16, which is not enough.
Nope.
Cool. So that's that. Back to you, big dog.
Back to you.
Okay, Batman. I don't know why I did that. Nope, okay. Now we're gonna try to attack. So I'm looking for 19. It's like, it's gonna be kind of like, you and Batman, it's gonna be a wet noodle fight, and hopefully Superman can maybe do something.
Yeah.
Like, 6 and 10 though is plus 11.
21.
I believe. No, it's plus 10. So 20,
That
which beats,
19. Yeah.
and it'll be 21 because of my JOA thing.
Okay.
Oh, and you are still adding 1 from trying to hit Batman as well. So you only need an 18 instead of a 19
Oh, I see.
because you're Avengers. So I did hit.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe that is 3. That is 3 damage. Oh, did I? Did you roll the shapeshifter?
No, I didn't.
Roll
I
it.
want to. Nope.
Didn't get it. 3.
My defense is now red, which is super senses.
Super Sense is pretty good. You saw how it was
I've
in
seen
Wonder
how.
Woman.
Yeah.
Now, Wonder Woman got the extra buff from being Wonder Woman, but 5 and 6 is still pretty good.
Yeah, and let me check
Like-
what.
What does she have?
Attack is
Outwit.
incapacitate.
Oh, she's got so she can put
and outwit.
Yep, and then Outwit, you can choose a power and just turn it off.
She also still has stealth.
Yep.
And then you said outwit.
Outwit, you can spend an action to make a power get turned off.
What power? Can I see what powers Batman has?
Yeah, I can tell you. So he's got, right now, he's got Charge, he's got Incapacitate, he's got Combat Reflexes, and he's got Outwit.
I want.
You can also do it, oh no, yeah, because you can't, well, it's not a ranged attack, so you can do it on Superman as well.
It has a range of 4.
It has a range of 4, so you can do it on Superman as well. He's got Impervious, which isn't relevant because he can't be hit until you kill Batman. He's got the thing that when he moves, he can make
Could
an
I
attack.
turn off his leadership ability?
You could.
I kind of want to do that.
That is definitely an option.
Can I do that in this turn?
Yeah, you just won't be able to attack Batman because you get one or the other. It's an activation.
I see.
So you might want to just smack around on Batman for now.
Yeah, I think I want to just smack around Batman.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I don't have super senses anymore, so you just need a 19. You need an 18 because it's.
Yeah.
So you just need to roll 11 minus 18. You just need to roll 7 or higher.
Okay.
It's not terrible odds.
Did I? It's not my turn, is it?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You
Nope.
did not. Cool. Batman can't do anything because he attacked last round. Superman. Nope. But Superman's just going to try to Eye Blaster. That is 7 plus 11 is 18.
Which I believe does not hit, actually. She goes
meets.
down to... Oh, it meets, yep.
But she does have super senses, so...
Yes, so I get to roll...
5 or 6. Nope.
Nope.
So it's 3 damage. She did.
Yeah.
Listen, it was really close. Honestly, I think if you would have held off on just coming straight at me and let me come to you, a lot of your stuff, like Captain America, he cared at just staying away, being at range. If I had to shoot at you, you can dodge around and move around as you need to, and kind of all that. Thor doesn't start with close combat, so like keeping him at range for a little bit and making me come to you is a little better. But it's like it's one of those learning things with
Yeah.
a game like this, especially being the first time, because it was still really close. Even with how badly you were rolling, it was really close.
Yeah, honestly.
So
Yeah.
like I said, if you would have held off like that first turn and just kind of like tried to just get yourself into a position a little bit and just let me come to you, I think it would have turned out a lot better. Like I said, it just takes getting used to having just like a certain number of activations you can do and kind of having to plan around your activations that you have as well as.
I think it's also
What you
just
can do.
getting used to what my abilities are. as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, that's always been the hardest part, and like it's way easier now. Like when I was playing Heroclix way back in the day, we didn't have these cards,
Yeah.
right? It was just you had the dials and you clicked it, and you had a book like this that had what all the powers were, and that was
Yeah.
that. So like having the cards makes it a lot easier when you can just at a glance go, okay, I have this, and this. And there are some more complexities from when I used to play. I mean, you didn't have like the special abilities or like anything like that, so it's a little different. But yeah, like I said, it's Heroclix. There's a little bit of like, depending on just figuring out what your kind of team wants to do and going from there. Like I said, this team with the Blue Beetle, like Blue Beetle wants to get in there, and even then, like Blue Beetle, he didn't do really anything for me outside of like re-roll some dice, which was cool.
Right.
But like, for like his big draw, especially when like the early game is like he's got blades,
Yeah.
and I didn't roll anything on the blades. I rolled 2 every blades roll, so it was minimum damage every time.
Well, and like you said, I think for this being my first time,
Yeah, like I said, it was-
I think I did really well, honestly.
Like I said, Hulk was nasty.
Yeah.
Hulk was scary. That last couple turns, he's just like, all right, that guy, like, he hurt.
Yelena, I think, was also pretty scary.
Yeah, she was putting in work, and I mean, part of it was also just like, I didn't really put anybody to just kind of stop her from doing that. Like, once I realized I could really do that with Wonder Woman, I was like, well, she's not doing anything standing there.
Yeah.
So I might as well just force you to deal with it, and but like I said, like I think part of it is just like your team is a little bit more passive, and you went really aggressive in that first turn, and it kind of because like you really want to get Hulk in there and just let everybody else kind of hang back a little bit. But like I said, other than that, like you did pretty well, and the dice, even the dice rolling how they were, you still almost had me there at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I think we're ready to finish up.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I would like to get some more HeroClix stuff in and do some more games. Again, this is a game that's been very near and dear to my heart.
We
something I
have
used to
quite a
do.
bit out there.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Like I said, very near and dear game to my heart. One I used to play a lot growing up with my dad. So it is a very sentimental game to me, and so I'd like to run more at some point.
I will gladly play with you again, especially if we can get a Spider-Man in. Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel character. So if
We actually just got.
A bunch of
I know we
Spider-Man
just
books.
got a bunch of Spider-Man. I saw it, which is why I
we
mentioned
just had
it.
it on Shiny New Toys. So, like I said, we'll get it all figured out. And with that, I'm Jerred.
And I'm Hannah.
This is Table Ready. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will see you next week.
Bye.